Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar here, ready to run through the next episode of Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. In the last episode, we went to Sequinland Palace and got a map of the Forbidden Isles, delivering it to Risky. As well as getting some additional items, such as heart squids and a new heart holder. This episode, before we head out for the first of the islands, I'm going to go in here and show you a little more of Scuttletown that I didn't get to show before. First off is the shop. This is the only shop in the game. There's all kinds of stuff here. You've got potions, auto potions if you run out of health. Pirate flares. These are very helpful if you get them. They're very helpful because as long as you're in an area outside or not in a dungeon, you will be able to warp back to the ship instantly. And this will save you a lot of time, especially if you're like trying to speedrun the game. These are very helpful. Pike balls, super pike balls, they're really helpful. Bubbles. These are you get special bubble shields from drops as well, but these will stop any projectiles, nullify them instantly, and you will be alright. Doesn't protect against all attacks because it only protects against projectiles. I think there are some that this will not protect against. Just giving you a heads up. Monster Milk, we've seen drops of Monster Milk. They increase your attack. Super Monster Milk, this will increase your attack even more. And down here are upgrades that you want to get if you want to 100% this game. Shampoo will increase your attack power by 1 point. And Silky Cream will increase the frequency of how fast you attack with your hair whip. So I'm gonna grab one of these each, because they go up in price each time. For Shampoo, you can max out your attack to 8, and I forget how many there are for Silky Cream, but believe me, you will be whipping a lot if you get all the Silky Creams. These here are advanced fighter moves. You probably will want these. Except this one. This one is not as useful, but I like it because of the fact that it gives Shantae another attack than just hair whipping. That's one thing that I really want to have in Half Genie Heroes, to have more than just one attack. Kind of like what they did in the original Shantae with the fighters gear. Anyway, I've got 100 gems left, because I got some extras while I was out. And I'm gonna get 3 pirate flares, because believe me, these are helpful, and I'm gonna be using them. Okay, now that we're done here, we've got 20 gems left. Not much else we can do with them. If we go in here, this is the bathhouse, returning from the other Shantae games. Only one in the game. If you jump in, it will gradually heal you up, free of charge. And then of course, Sky's house is up there. Ship right there. Mimbus right there. And then I was gonna save this for like another time because there is nothing really important back here right now. But if you go back here, you'll see Mayor Scuttlebutt himself just relaxing, all depressed like. See, now if you come back here sometimes, if you have a certain item or a number of a certain item, if you give it to him, he will give you some gems, which you can use to buy other things. This is useful for getting more gems, so you can buy more items, or if there's something you really want, provided you at least have enough of that certain item. It's not really recommended, but yeah, it's a good way of grinding gems. Anyway, now that everything here is taken care of, we are ready to shove off. Now, I didn't show this much before, but this is the island select screen. And on my bottom screen, you can't really see it, but like with the 3DS version, you have the wheel on the bottom screen, and you can use the stylus if you want, but it's not really recommended. Anyway, if you notice below the name of the island or area you're going to, there are symbols for heart squids and cackle bats. As you see, I got 4 of the squids and 2 cackle bats. This will show how many there are that you've gotten, how many are total, and the black out ones are ones that you have not got yet. So, yeah, just showing you that. Anyway, on to the first island, Saliva Island. I'm just gonna let you guys know, the island lives up to its name. Just giving you a heads up. This is it, Saliva Island. Unless we can find another map, this is the end of the line. I'm ready for anything. Where did you get those clothes? Below deck. There's all kinds of fun stuff to wear. Most of the clothes were much too roomy, though. Stay away from my personal effects! Gosh, I've never been so far from the mainland. It's pretty here. Don't be deceived. The Pirate Master draws power from this place. There's a den of evil hidden somewhere on this island. You're going to find it. What about you? You're not coming? Not this time. But I'm sure if we work together... I said no, and I meant it. I have my reasons. Oh, I see. You're scared. How dare you! I will gut you like a mackerel! Sheesh, learn to take a joke. And get out of that silly outfit. Aw, you're no fun.
Let's go!
Alright, let's go. Ah, darn, she didn't say "ret to go." Yeah, sometimes she says "ret to go" there. Believe me, I love that. I didn't get it that time, though. It's just disappointing, because I love that one. Anyway, Saliva Island. You will kind of expect a lot of water themes here, considering the name of the island as well. See, you even have mermaids from Risky's Revenge. We got these little guys here. I don't think they were much of a problem. Anyway, last time I remember those enemies was in, I believe, around the end of Risky's Revenge, I think. And we got a Lobster Tail up there. Lobster Tail is one of the best drops you can get for healing items. They heal a lot of health. So, it's best to save them up for right now, and Bubble Shield, perfect. Okay, can I hit this mermaid? Come on, there we go. Jump over that. Yeah, basically, Bubble Shields, you can get them from, I think about any kind of enemy here. Like, you can get them from those, crab-like guys, too. Personally, I think it was the crab guys that give them the most. And I never really got the, Bubble Shields from the mermaids. And there we go, I got another one, and I'm sucking really bad. Oh, and I got even more. That's perfect. This way you won't be able to shoot anything at Shantae. Okay, there we go. Parrot squid right there. We can't get it yet. Not till much later in the island. Anyway, go here. You want to go here first. Many years ago, I came to this island with my beloved bride-to-be. Our only wish was to be joined in holy matrimony. But a horrible monster, a servant of the Pirate Master, found us. His gaze turned my beloved to stone. I can never leave her side. Here, take this ring so that I can finally forget my sorrows. Poor guy. Should take a thing from Mayor Scuttlebutt and just drink some monster milk. But instead, he gives us his bride-to-be's ring. Poor guy. Okay. Okay, you, real quick. Now, I have something embarrassing I have to admit while I'm going through here. Oh, and meat chunklet. Nice. Now, further up ahead, after I put the ring in here, further up ahead, I kinda met an enemy that gave me a game over. Yeah. On the first island of the game, I got a game over. I'm a little ashamed to admit that, but I might as well, because if you're not prepared, I didn't have 3 hearts then, but if you're not prepared, you're probably gonna get a game over. I do have an auto potion, but I don't want to waste it. So anyway, some girls here for spring break. I kind of like their get-ups right now. I don't know. I think you can talk to them again. With no water, such a shame. Then there's this. Where's the manager? Now this ham right here, this is this is a little misleading, but you can actually attack the ham. And believe me, you want to. So you see, you've got this yellow stuff flying around. Suck it up with the lamp like you do with dark magic. You got the ham stink. Now, I didn't know about that until I had to actually get it. But I'm just getting it ahead of time right now, just because I want to try and get this within my 15-minute limit. I don't really have the limit, but I just want to keep it around there. Anyway, these statues, attack them. They only stay up for a short time, and I mean short. So hurry. Especially that one. That one right there will go down almost instantly. You don't have to worry about it right now, but you don't have to worry about that one statue right now, but yeah, you gotta be real fast, and I had a lot of trouble trying to get up there. You get pirate flares from drops? I didn't know that! I never got a pirate flare from a drop before. Well, this is actually genuine. I have never gotten a pirate flare from a drop before. I've always had to buy them. Oh, and not those guys from the waterfall. These guys hopping around who shoot out stink breath. Those guys are what gave me a game over. I think it was around here or just a little more down, but yeah, it was in this part of the island that I got game over, and I'm gonna die if I take any more hits. So I'm gonna use up a meat chunklet. And, oh man, I hate those guys. Returning from the original Shantae, those guys are a real pain. And, of course, you cannot kill them. So you just gotta hope that you don't run into them. Okay. Get you, because maybe you'll give me something good. Okay, gems, that'll work. That arrow right there, that is misleading. Just saying. And, ow! There we go. Bubble shield. I'm already over halfway done with how much I can hold, because you can only hold 9 of each. Anyway, this guy right here. This guy right here. It's a Giga Lummox. Wow, this thing's enormous. What's the sign say? Caution, Giga Lummox may become aroused by travelers smelling of ham. I think you know what to make of this. Release the ham stink. There you go. Now, on the Shantae wiki, there is actually a screenshot of this with different dialogue. I think it's like an early beta thing, where she was mentioning this is a dragon and that she's never seen one in the wild before. But yeah, you see that? Now you know why it's called Saliva Island. Anyway, over here, Cacklebat. Might as well get you. Come on. Okay, come on. Come here, you. Yeah, I honestly don't find Cacklebats much of a threat now that I have more tap power. Even though it's just 1 point, but still. And it's more like you're just pestering the Cacklebats. They're hardly even a threat now. But yeah, they're not gonna be that much of a problem until you start looking for them, like this one. Right here. This one is in an out-of-place area. And yeah, it's half the trouble of the Cacklebats is finding them, and then of course you're trying to make sure they don't dive bomb you, because they do a little more damage, I think. Yeah, I think they sometimes do 2 damage. I don't know. I forget. Anyway, jump down here, and you're back with these girls. Hey girl, you got the water turned on. Let's all hit the pool. You said it, girlfriend. And drastic change in look. Ah, yeah. What's this? My porcelain baby fresh skin is too much for the sun. I can't. It's gonna sound so wrong. Except for, careful not to cross the beams. And with a nice reference to Ghostbusters, which is pretty obvious. Thanks for putting that in, Wayforward. You got the Petrify spell. Now, you may have noted, you do remember that that guy's bride-to-be was petrified? I'm sure you can guess what this means. And I'm at 15 minutes right now, so I am going to cut it here. So, next time we run through Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, we will take this Petrify spell down to that guy and see what happens from there, and hopefully find the first Den of Evil. This has been Matt the Speedstar, and I'll see you guys next time.